So, I don't know if you knew this, but smoking is super cool. What is up, you guys? It is Oliver. I am back with another special effects tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing like a half burn look on my face. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm doing it for a friend's Halloween costume. So let's get started. I actually have a clip today. No man buns. Sorry, ladies. No, it's a good look for me. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna do it like the burn go like this way, because I want it to not go on my hair because I don't have a bald cap, but it'll go kind of near my hair. So you're gonna need some Vaseline, and you're gonna want to put that on your baby hairs so that your latex doesn't stick into them, because that shit does not feel good. Alright, cool. Now I think I'm gonna definitely be going over my eyebrow for this look. You can actually pretty much ignore this because I ended up not using this method anyway, but if you want to, it's chill. What the fuck? My camera's about to die. I'm gonna take this black color on like an angle brush. Shit, I dropped it. And I'm gonna like draw out where exactly I want my burn to be. And then maybe we'll do like a burn patch on the other side of my face too. Looks really weird. So I'm actually going to change my method for blocking out my brows, just because the glue stick I was using was not really working out for me. So I'm going to just take some tape and put it over my eyebrow, essentially. Alright, that just literally, how did that even happen? How? It ripped out my hair. We'll call that good. So now to create the burn, I'm going to be using my liquid latex, and to add texture, I'm going to be using 3 different things. So the first layer, because I'm going to do 3 layers of like texture type things to give it a lot of variety. So the first layer I'm going to do is toilet paper, pretty basic, going to do it like very easily. And then I'm going to use cotton, but I don't have cotton balls, so we're going to use some tampons. Gotta use what you got, right? And then on top of that, we're gonna put some coffee. So I have 2 K-cups here. I don't think I'm gonna use them both. So let's get started on using the toilet paper. Oh god, I can't move. Okay. So first we're gonna just like, we're gonna work in small sections of my face. I'm gonna rip up some toilet paper first, just like in my zombie tutorial. So I'm gonna start at the bottom of my face. I'm gonna call that good. And I'm just gonna put some toilet paper on top. And yeah, you're just gonna basically do the same type of thing if you've seen my zombie tutorial. And then you're gonna cover up, put a layer on top. So you're gonna wanna wait until the latex starts to get tacky, and then you can like start pulling at it and adding textures. So I literally forgot to narrate this part, but I'm basically doing the same thing I did on the other side of my face to the little burn patch I put on my cheek. So now I'm just gonna wait a little while until this all gets tacky and weird feeling, so I can start to like pull at it and make it texturized. So we're gonna call this tacky. I'm just tapping it and it's like doing its thing, so I'm pretty chill with this. This looks cool. Gross, I missed a patch. But next up, I'm going over it with this cotton, aka the tampon. Fuck. Just gonna rip off some. This is the part you want. So I just like rip it up. It comes off into sections usually. I'm gonna put more latex. This part I'm gonna make a little more patchy and not so overall, so it has some variation. So we're gonna cover up this patch that I missed. we're just gonna take the coffee right away. Gonna poke a hole in the top using a K-cup. So, and just throw some coffee like randomly in some random places. So we're gonna take a pinch of it and just, this is really hard to do, so like, oh, I just got some down my shirt. It felt good. Oh, I think I got some in my eye. That was not cute. Oh, it's in my nose. Jesus fucking Christ. And that is basically it for your, like, I guess prosthetic. So you're gonna want to wait for that to completely dry because the next step is going to be painting. This will take a long time to dry because it is many layers, and you really don't want to paint on wet or tacky stuff. We're gonna wait for this to dry and I'll be right back. Okay, so now all of my latex is dried and I'm gonna start painting. So I'm gonna be using my wound stack, same one I used in my zombie tutorial. And I'm gonna use this more pink looking red color for the overall tone, I guess. I'm actually gonna use a new sponge because I don't wanna mix in that color, so basically dab it all on. Just gonna color it up. Where's my mirror? Found it. Now I'm gonna use the darker red, more blood toned color and just use that to add dimension. That's the color I'm gonna use for over my eyes. Paint is magical. I'm gonna take some of the black and use that. I really don't like this line looks super harsh, so I'm gonna try to use this to make it look like char blended kind of line. I'm gonna just darken up the eyes. I find that darker eyes look a little more gross. And that's pretty much all I did for paint. I mean, left some of the like skin showing because I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. If you don't like it, you can definitely make sure you cover every little patch. I think it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Hate me. Now, because bruises tend to look very like wet, I'm gonna take my Vaseline out again and then just kind of put that over the paint and the latex, and it gives it a very gross looking moist. Ew, I hate moist. It looks very moist though, that's the only word I can think to use. Alright, I don't like how blotchy this looks. There's that, and now take my trusty old scab blood and a paintbrush. I'm gonna scoop some out and start bloodying this up in some areas. Not too bloody, but every time. And then we're gonna do a little bit of just regular old fake blood. I literally got this at the dollar store today, and I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand because it's kind of thicker. You know, it's still drippy, but it's thick, which is not always a bad thing. I don't like super liquidy blood. I don't know, it just gets everywhere and it's like really super messy. I'm gonna take on the same paintbrush and just like add some more kind of texture to it. And that's basically it. You can like throw a wig on or something if you want. I might actually, I'm gonna spray my hair. I'm gonna spray it white today. Well, I mean, it didn't really make my hair white. It just kind of pasteled it. The fumes. But anyways, here's my finished product. It looks gory as frig. Oh, my eye's watering. It is super disgusting, gory, burned up flesh. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'm so happy with the way this turned out. I hope you guys liked it. Give a like, subscribe, follow me on my Instagram. If you recreate this look, tag me, and let me see what you did. Yeah. I slept with my iPhone plugged in on my bed, and